Now, the co-main event tonight is between Marvin Vettori and Carl Roberson. If you like drama and stakes that are, you want a storyline leading up to your fight, this is the fight. So they were scheduled to fight, I want to say, the night of Burns versus Woodley. If not, then it was 250, but I want to say Burns Woodley. Whatever happened, they were scheduled to fight on weigh-in day. During the weight cut, Carl Roberson started having small seizures. His body started giving out, and he still tried to make weight, but I mean, his body was shutting down. It was bad. And after the weigh-ins and Carl not making it, Vettori confronted him and made this. Someone got it on video. He let me at him, one of those hold me back, kind of like really yelling in his face things, and like in those situations, you're rooting for the guy. Like, hey, I made weight, you didn't. I was ready to go, you weren't. Like, what the fuck? So he gets all up in his face, and you want to root for that guy because you're like, yeah, you know what? He did do his job. What's wrong with you? If you're watching the video closely, though, you can see Roberson just looks dead in the face. Like, he can't even really react to this guy. Now, whether or not he really means it, this is the right move from Vettori because everyone is talking about this fight way more than I think they would have without that confrontation. Roberson figured out what he had done wrong with that weight cut. He changed his team around him for nutrition. He was talking about this in an interview. Basically, he's ready to go now. It's all good. But now there's this like animosity. This is what builds fights. This is what makes people want to see it. So Vettori's just been talking trash obviously the whole time. Now Roberson, you can't really talk too much trash back when you're the guy who missed, but everyone wants to see this fight. And when there's this kind of animosity, real or not, you're gonna see them fight with that fire, with that passion, with that, I'll show you. So this co-main event is very exciting. And let's not forget that Vettori is the last person to look pretty damn good and almost beat the champ, Israel Adesanya. And Roberson's one of those guys who came off of the Contender Series, and he's still building skills, but he's getting better and better each fight. So, like, without the animosity, this is a great matchup. But with it, it's even better, and everyone wants to see it.